I also wanted to talk about why this mindset that so many Western women have is actually extremely problematic. Because not only are you putting down the men who are going overseas with pure intentions, you're also putting down the women from these other countries solely off of the fact that they were not brought up in a Western culture. Because you're calling them uneducated, you're calling them poor, you're calling them weak, you're calling them vulnerable. You're creating a superiority complex where you are at the top and women from all these other countries are at the bottom. Now let me tell you something. If you were really superior, the men would not be leaving, and you would not be single.
Hey folks, this is Jeff with This Week with JTT, and I gotta say that young lady knocked it out of the park, and she called it right. You know, your women, your modern women, especially in the United States, in the West in general, you have a very serious superiority complex going on. You're like, got the same, you think you're like the Bret Hitman Hart of the world in terms of being women. What do I mean by that? Being Bret Hitman Hart? As the saying goes, you women think you're the best there is, best there was, the best there ever will be. But as that young lady would say, what already said, if you're so great, if you're so superior, since you're so high up here, since you're so valuable, but how come the men is leaving in such mass? There's a passport shortage. And why most of you are single. Experts is calling it between like 2030, 2040, about half is going to be single and childless. People are investing in your fate. Yes. You're not going to change. No way. And I've been wrong. Maybe 1 or 2 might change, but as a whole, your pride, your ego is not going to allow you to change. Would it be nice for you, wake up saying, maybe I should do this, and the third? Yes. But I don't see it happening. You got the feminist friends of yours who's in your ear, always buzz and say, you know what? You don't need him. You can make your own money, go to college, make your own money, do what you want, get it out of your system, have as many ex-lovers you have. Doesn't matter you have about 10, 20, 100, 200, 2,000. Doesn't matter. Live your best life. Here's the problem. While you're living your best life, you pretty much damage your chance of finding the man you're supposed to be with and having a family. You're going to tell me that a future husband is going to want a woman with so many ex-lovers? There's so many things that could go wrong with that. I'll put another video and what do I mean by that. I think I already put a video earlier, what would be the complication of being with a woman with a high body count. Check that out. But long story short, the young lady called it right. As long as there's a need to find traditional women who will have a family with us, I can tell you this, it's not in the United States anymore. Once upon a time, I would look forward to trying to find the woman who will marry. But yeah, I am engaged to a woman who I'm destined to marry. She's not from here. She's from a country where family is everything. Tradition is everything. And you women, you modern women don't get it and don't care. But keep this in mind though. Keep this in mind. You're the ones who said, we can make our own money. We don't need you. We don't want you. Don't talk to us. Don't approach us. Don't even look our direction. And you know what? We listen. And you're shocked to surprise, but the moment they have some type of singles event, there's hardly any men there. And the moment that, you glance at the man, you expect to look back at you? Nope. Look eyes forward, keep on moving. Or any time that you need help, where normally a man would have helped you, kept on going. Keep in mind, this is all your creation. In essence, it's like you created Frankenstein's monster, and that monster is called the Passport Bros movement. So, as some would go, ain't that a shame? you're the one to blame. And to go further along, I would also like to add this. Be careful what you wish for. You just might regret it. Be careful what you wish for. You just might get it. But till then, folks, peace and love.